Hi, I'm Debbie and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. I'm going to be doing the overview for September 8th through the 14th. That's Friday through Thursday. Now, I will be following up with the individual readings, but they're probably going to be on Tuesday or Wednesday. The energies have just been very overwhelming to me, especially since Friday of this past week. So we're just going to get through. I'm going to be a little bit kind and gentle to myself. I apologize, but I will try to get these out, the individual readings out Tuesday or Wednesday. Okay, so just watch for them there, please. Now, when I'm doing the individual readings, what I will be doing, I will be using my Radley Valentine decks. I will use my Archangel Power Tarot cards, and I will use my Guardian Angel Tarot cards. I will also use our Angels of Abundance Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue, my Emily Anderson Crystal deck, and of course, since we have a new moon coming up on the 14th, I will pull some cards from the Moonology Oracle cards, Yasmin Boland, artwork by Nyx Rowan. Anyway, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? I'm an intuitive channeler. What that means is that I open myself to God, Source, Holy Spirit, and I ask whatever needs to come through, come through. Now let's go here for a second and just kind of take a peek at what's going on in the stars. Okay, got to flip, and you know this is my one, the-astrologer.net. And so we have the 8th. Now remember, Jupiter has gone or is going retrograde. Venus has gone direct. So there's some interesting stuff with this. Venus, I get that very feminine, getting work done, getting things done energy with her. And Jupiter has this, okay, let's go back and take a look at what we've got going on the last couple of months, okay? That's when retrograde is all about. It's kind of revisiting what has gone on already. But the thing that I'm getting on this 5th, I'm getting the 15 degrees, and then we have the Sun in Virgo trining with Jupiter on the 15th, again, the 15th degrees. So 15, numbers have meanings, numbers have strength. 555, change. Earth energy, money, job, career. And then we really don't have anything being really shown from the 8th until the 14th, when that new moon comes in, 21 degrees, Virgo, again, earth energy, of course, because we are in Virgo season. But 21 has the world energy. 21 has the completion energy. So we go from change. We go from what would be in the tarot card, the 15 would be the double card also, or temptation, or just basically, just facing fears. I keep getting with this one. So something from the 8th to the 14th, there can be something very transformational from this date, from the 8th, let's go over there, from the 8th to this 14th. And the 14th new moon, 21, the world energy, things are completed, things are done. It just feels like this week can be very, very big. Now, I have been feeling the energies extremely strong. So, since actually last Friday, more and more. So we will see what we will see with this. Let's go on now. I will be doing an overview reading, and this one is going to be the Angel Wisdom Tarot by Radley Valentine again. I've been very connected with this deck. It's been very interesting, and I do love what it says in here. Can we see what this says in here? I should put my glasses on. That always helps a little bit. My glasses, okay. And in here, it says, "Thank you, angels, for guiding my path every day." Okay, so a little gratitude, attitude of gratitude. Now, when I'm talking about that 15 number and change, and the double energy with the tarot, it is, again, one of those things. It is facing fears And remember what I always say, fear is a tool of the devil. Tries to keep you from your blessing. So have no fear. There's so much going on right now. We can feel things are happening. We can feel transformations. Schumann resonance is spiking white right now, which means that there's a lot of energies happening all around us. We are feeling the we're feeling the DNA changes, if you want to say this, the ascension changes. There's just a whole lot going on, and I feel it as we culminate to this week for something bizarre this way comes, okay? So let's see what we've got here. Now, 8 is unlimited opportunities. 14 is basically a 10 plus a 4, 10 transition. Stability, organization is that 4. So, and then again, 1, 4 is a 5. All again, change. So strong stuff. I don't know if you're feeling it too, but it's just feeling not overwhelming per se, but we need to be a little bit more mindful of ourselves. We need to make sure we're hydrating, taking care of ourselves the best we can. Rest when you feel like you need to rest. Get out, ground yourself if you can. And what I do with that is I've been trying to walk outside more, just with my bare feet, connecting with that grass. If you're able to do that, try to do that. And just keep praying, just keep meditating. And the most important thing, keep shining. Just keep shining. Keep your vibrations elevated. Okay, we've got a card that has fallen through. We have that 3 of air. Okay, 3 of air. Let's see what else we might have here. Let's see. Higher power, Holy Spirit, what else would you like to say to everyone out there? What else do we need to know? Okay, here we go, here and here. All right. So, like I said, these cards have been very strongly connecting with me. So, let's see where we have. Now, I also have our moon energies here. I told you new moon. It will be in Virgo. And it's a time to give rather than take. So the 14th, the 14th, if we go to the 11th to maybe the 17th, there's a 3-day before, 3-day after. There might be, again, there could be a very strong shift from this 8th to the 14th. And then I kind of feel like the 14th puts us in a position where we might be able to give rather than take. So I do like that. I do feel this 14th has a completion to it. And then the moon in itself, a new moon, is a new start is coming. So something ending, something to come. Now, the card that jumped we have is a 3. 3 has our celebration, our creation. It's the power of 3. It is air energy. And with air energy comes Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Libra is in that south node trying to bring balance for what has happened in the past. Okay? The 3 of air, the 3 of swords, this would be the swords in the more commonly used tarot, is all about leaving things behind. So, this is the one that has the heart, the heart with the 3 swords in it, and the heart's very vibrant red, so it is a healthy heart, but it has been wounded, it has been hurt, it has been scarred, but the rain falls behind it. So it's something that we carry with us. It's something that we go forward with. It hurts us, it's there, we know it, but we have to work forward, we have to go forward, we have to keep moving we have to keep moving forward, eyes ahead. Now, a lot of times that 3 of swords to me is let things go, let things pass, and again, learn from the lessons. And again, that's very strongly here. Learn from the past. Learn from the past. And we, do not forget the lessons learned, because, if you forget the lessons, you will have to repeat the lessons. Okay, so we have great sadness that will heal with time. Let go of the past. Personal growth that comes from challenges. Healing misunderstandings. Being there for those in need, which actually goes along with that new moon, a time to give rather than take. Now we have Azrael as this. We have an AZ, Azrael. This is known, Azrael's known as the angel that meets us upon the death. And we have 13, which is that death card, which is all about transformation. Now, how we deal with that transformation, do we move on? Do we stay within, do we stay within the pain, or do we move on? That's all dependent on all of us. Again, keep your vibrations, your energies elevated. Always have hope, okay? So let's see what we've got going on now with this card here. This is reversed. That has a little stronger energy. And now we have the moon. So we're coming up to a new moon. So there could be something very connected with this. The moon has hidden energies. The moon has hidden things. Nobody really knows what's on the other side of the moon. We always see one side of the moon, and it can go through different phases. But the moon is also, the new moon is also about a new start. The moon also is about trusting your intuition, really believing in a higher power, really believing that there is something more to come. But also, again, it's kind of that leap of faith energy, but it's also just kind of saying, okay, I have to keep focused. I have to keep believing in this future. So there's a Heniel energy here, angel. We have an 18. 18 is, 10 plus 8. 8 is unlimited opportunities. 10 is transitional energy. 1 plus 8 is a 9, which is a completion energy. So listen to your divine intuition. Pay attention to signs from the divine. Unnecessary worry. Again, let go of your fears. A lot of this energy, I think, will bring about a lot of, the stuff going on between these dates will bring about a lot of fear to us. We have to, let go of that. I'm not saying that we're not to be smart or to, not to be aware of any dangers, but fear holds you back. Revelations that will make everything clear. So we may not like what we hear, we may not like what we see, but we have to really be very mindful. We have to trust in God's source, and again, let go of fear. Here we go. Let's see this last card here. All right, so we have a 4 of air. So we've talked about air energy. 4 energy, we talked a little bit about stability, organization, and leadership. This is a time for connecting with the higher source, connecting with higher power, but it's also a time, like I was saying, that the energies are so strong right now that it's a time of taking care of ourselves intellectually, spiritually, physically, in any ways that we have to rest, then it's time to rest. So we have insights. Again, we have we do have some of that psychic connection going on. Insights that come from meditation, the need to rest or take a vacation. Allow yourself more time before making a decision. Mental exhaustion. Get more sleep. So it's a time to take care of ourselves. I know it says, a time to give rather than take, and that is very true with this new start. But we have to be in good shape in order to give. Okay? So we've got the 3 of air, 3 of swords, 4 of air, 4 of swords. So there's a lot of that Aquarius and Gemini and Libra energy. So Libra, again, South Node, trying to create a balance. But the air energy is our thought processes, thinking things through, making some plans. But then we have this moon, intuition. Not everything is being revealed. We do not see everything with this. But at the same time, it is pay attention to signs from the divine. But again, unnecessary worry. Let go of your fears. Now, there's a thing that my many, many little sayings, but one of it is, if you worry, why pray? And if you pray, why worry? Okay, let's go on to the Osha Zen Tarot cards and see what else we might have with these. Again, I have done Reiki. I have prayed, meditated, and done Reiki on all the cards. So let's see what else we might have here. What else do we have here? What else is going on in the universe with this? So there's a lot of changes in our thoughts, a lot of I don't know, a lot of kind of headache energy here. A lot of headache energy. Now, I'm not saying if you got bad headaches, I'm not saying not to see your doctors. I am saying that, or your providers, I am saying there's just a lot of shifting and changes in what we know and what we believe. Just take care of yourselves during this time. Just take care of yourself. Okay, that moon energy, things are shifting. Okay, let's see what else we have here. What else do we have here going on? Okay, higher power, Holy Spirit, what else do you have for our this week, this 8th through the 14th? New vision. A new vision. So this is a 12. Okay, if we take the 1 and the 2, add a 3, it becomes, celebration. Also creation, also doing, power of 3. But this is a 10, again, transition, and a 2. Decisions, choices. What do we have to say? Now, new vision is also the hanged man, the one that has to look at things differently. I would say, especially so this is a major arcana energy. And with this, again, I kind of get this headache. It's like it's almost too much. It's too much. It's too much. All the stuff that, could be the downloads that we're all getting, the ascension energies that's happening. It could be the things that we're listening to, watching. But there's also a creation of something new. There is a new vision, and it's coming, a new way of looking, a new way of thinking. Well, I don't know, just a lot of, and there's also some geometry there, sacred geometry. It could be, there's some angelic energies. It's just looking at things a total different time. So not sure where we're going with all of this. It's just that we're going to have to see things differently. Maybe something that's been hidden is going to be revealed. But we need to take care of ourselves during this time. We need to keep our vibrations very, very high. There might be some things that make us cry. There might be some things that just, it's like, how can this be? But then we also have to remember that, okay, we have to come to a point where we cannot be holding on to the point that it hurts us and it keeps us from taking care of ourselves also. And this is about past. Again, I get that Libra energy, trying to find some balance, trying to find some truth, maybe from the past. Okay, interesting stuff. No ideas where we're going to go with this. Let's see. It's just that 8th to the 14th. And, just seems like, here we have something on the 8th. Here we have the new moon on the 14th. And then there's not a whole lot of anything being talked about. But yet we have, Venus, basically we've had 7 planets retrograde, and then Venus goes direct, so that brings us back to 6, and then we have Jupiter going retrograde, that brings us back to 7, and one of those planets is Chiron, which is really more of a meteor. So, but it's still, there's so much being revisited. It's very overwhelming. Like, I don't know if I said this. I think I said this. Like, I've been feeling it, just feeling it all through the weekend, and people that I've been kind of watching that are a little bit more into, the sciences of, the energies, the Schumann resonance. They have all those wonderful graphs that it's kind of like, oh, it's hurting my head to watch those, but they're all talking about the energies, and I've been feeling the energies. So if you've been feeling them, cut yourself some slack, try to hydrate. I mean, if you're feeling horrible, go see someone, that's always, go take care of yourself, your choices with that. But try to relax, try to take care of yourself, try to meditate, and, just let's all wait it out, and we'll wait it out together, okay? Okay. Anyway, do me that favor. I will be getting the other videos out either Tuesday or Wednesday, so, just send some good energy my way to kind of build me up a little bit too, so I really appreciate that. Anyway, Do me the favor, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. If you're watching me on Rumble, rumble me also. As always, always know, because this is so, so true. And it's, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.